we'll have a go at this. If anybody else wants to get in queue, all I need for you to do is just let me know how many boxes you want. All right. So again, we have a case of Archive Signature Series and a case of TriStar Diamond Stars baseballs. We blow through either of these cases tonight, and they will count as qualifying breaks. We also are on standby for the past, present, and future break. We are 4 teams away from scheduling this one. I like sooner rather than later. All right, so that is also on the agenda right now. 4 more teams, so you get 10% off 2 or more in this one because of the size of it. All right, 4 more teams, and we'll be able to schedule this. So here we go. Let's get things going. My hand's still a little messed up from the weekend, so I'm going to cheat and use an implement to open the box. And let's dig a few of these suckers out. I love the Yelich rookie card on the front. That would be an amazing pull. I don't know how many of those I got in here, but some from a couple different stacks. Mix it up. Alright, so I got a quarter of the case out. So again, anybody looking to get some of these 47 ripped and shipped within the US, if you get 2, it is 2 for $89. And somebody wanted me to message them the link, and it's not letting me pull it up. Come on. Gotta restart my Pages app. There we go. All right, so pick me a number from 1 or 2 numbers from 1 to 5. 2 numbers from 1 to 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they serial number all of these. They have varying print runs depending on the card. They got 101s, numbered to 99. I don't think they go above 99 though. This is a pretty limited, so to speak, print run on these. Can you really call it a print run since they don't actually print them? So I was seeing on Twitter pop up how I guess Suze was a little upset that they have a different product than Topps flagship as the first product of 2020. And it's like, they're all buybacks. Can you really say it's a new product? It's all old stuff in here. So, dos y cuatro, 2 and 4. All right. Again, not only are we doing the Archive Signature Series, but we have Diamond Stars baseballs. All right. It is 85 ripped and shipped for 1. We're going to do 3 for 225. 3 for 225 today only. And if we blow through either of these cases, they will count as a qualifying break. If we go through both of these cases, each of them will count as a qualifying break. And the break scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now is 4 teams away from being scheduled, and that will count as 2 for the 10K challenge. If by some miracle we not only break 20, but we get 25 teams, then it's going to count as 3. And if we really knock it out of the park, and we have, 30 teams, a sellout, I'll throw a couple extra boxes in there just for fun. All right, so here we go. Box number 1. Hey, Al, can you hit that other light?
Yeah,
So this signature right here went on a pretty decent contract not too long ago. And this team has been very active in free agency this past season, this off season, this current off season. I shouldn't say this past. Pitchers and catchers don't report for a few more days. So numbered 3 out of 33, Patrick Corbin for the Nationals. Patrick Corbin. And for your second box, thank you. May I please have another? Look at this gold signature ink right there. Gold ink. That is a 1 of 1. Ooh, do we got one of those hot cases that have like a bunch of 101s in it? I'd like to know. Only way to find out is to keep going through them. So Trevor May, all right. Decent rookie pitcher. And that is a Heritage Miners card. And that is a 1 of 1. Your first ever, I'll tell you what, it's a little bit easier in Archive Signature Series, but still, nonetheless, not taking away from the feat. All right. That is a 1 of 1. So congratulations on your first. I've had a lot of people say that's their first ever 1 of 1 breaking with me. But you've been around for a while. I have not pulled you a 1 of 1 ever. You got to cheat and get like plates and patches or something like that. So again, Archive Signature Series. Again, I'm seeing 50, 55, even $60 on these boxes. We're doing them 47 ripped and shipped and 2 for 89. Oh yeah? So this is your home minor league team? So there you go. Well, I'm glad we got you there. Got you to the promised land, a 1 of 1. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. So now we got to hit you another 1 of 1 tonight in the past, present, future mixer if we can get it there. All right, Michael Kelly's going for 2. So Michael Kelly, you are next. And if anybody else wants to get in, you can jump in line here. All right, again, Archive Signature Series. These things are like Pringles. Once you pop them, they don't stop. Will we go through the whole case, and will this be a qualifying break? I don't know. I think we can do this. I think we can do this by 7:45 if we really want to. I'm excited for you, too. I'll make sure that we get a nice photo of that for you. No, I think he's a good solid pitcher, you know. If pitchers are pitchers, you got to hold on to them for a little while. But you know, definitely a decent player and right market for him. So Michael Kelly, let me know when you are ready. All right. I got 1 to 6 waiting for your selection. That's Topps Archives Active Player Edition. It could be a hit of the night candidate. Now, the question is it going to have some stiff competition? This break right here on your screen, this could go tonight. We need 4 more teams in order to schedule this bad boy. I have lowered the amount of teams needed to break this down to 20. I will go no further. All right. 20 teams. paid in full, and we'll rip this tonight. Remaining teams are scrolling at the bottom of your screen, and because of the size of this break, it's got some girth. 10% off 2 teams or more. Diamondbacks are 65, Nationals are 75, Rockies are 60, Astros 115, Royals are 75, Angels 150, Dodgers 150, Marlins 160. Twins are 70, Mets are 225, A's are 95, Pirates are 60, Padres are 250, and the Rangers are 95. Your best bang for the buck teams would be as follows. I am liking the Twins, the Mets, let's see. I like the Dodgers. I like the Nationals. And then it gets kind of tight. There's a few teams I like. Let's go Rangers. Let's go Rangers. Yeah, you never hear a Devils fan say that. I mean it. No enthusiasm there. Sorry. So, Michael Kelly, let me know when you're ready. And we'll rip another couple of these archive signature series. There is nobody waiting in line after Michael Kelly. So if you want to jump in, again, we've already pulled a 101. Archive signature series has a history of loaded cases. So 3 and 1. So we got 1 and 3. All right, here we go. All right, I can accept this. Numbered 40 out of 48. And again, this individual was a rookie last year. But even though this is a 2020 set, these are all buyback cards. So we're going to be seeing some first Bowman cards. And this one is of Boston's Michael Chavis. Michael Chavis, numbered to 48. That's not bad. All right. Let's see what the other one's got. Yeah, this is going to be one of those cases. All right, you were the second one up, and you are the second 1 of 1 already. And this one, we're going to have No Sleep Till Brooklyn, because this is out of 2014. Allen and Ginter. Gene Segura. 1 of 1. It's like getting like on Oprah or Ellen. You get a 101. You get a 101. Could this be one of those cases? The most amount of 101s we ever pulled out of an archive signature series case was a few years back. We did a retired case, and we pulled 8 101s and a Koufax numbered to 5. I mean, we crushed it. So if you want to crush it along with us, let's finish this case up right now. 47 ripped and shipped for 1. 2 for 89. And this is another one I think we could have some fun with. Diamond Stars. So it is 85 ripped and shipped for one box. But today only, thank you both. Today only, we will do 3 for 225. 3 for 225 on the Diamond Stars. And either of these cases get blown out tonight, they will count as qualifying breaks. What can you say? See, Glenn, you got yours from the wrong place. Oh, kidding. Maybe. Don't worry, there's 47 more of them out there. So, and maybe there's even a few chromes. So that was a paper. So 2020 Archive Signature Series, Active Player Edition, 2 boxes for 89 bucks. Who's in? And then let's get this break filled. Diamondbacks are 65, Nationals 75, Rockies are 60, Astros are 115, Royals are 75, Angels are 150, Dodgers are 150, Marlins 160, Twins are 70, Mets 225, A's are 95. Don't forget 10% off 2 teams or more. Pirates are 60, Padres 250, Rangers are 95. So, hey, we got all night. I mean, we don't have to break them all now, but we got a hot case. All right. 4 boxes open, 2 ones of ones. Probability here is there's more 1 of ones in this case. How many? I don't know. But the odds are good that there's some more in there. All right, 1 of 1 so far. Who do you got so far? So here's we got Gene Segura, 1 of 1, and first Bowman Michael Chavis to 48. Then we have Patrick Corbin to 33. And this really cool gold signed 1 of 1 of Trevor May out of Heritage Miners. I really like the way that looks. That is a cool one. I love the gold pen on that. So 4 boxes open, 2 ones of ones. I think there's a chance of some more floating around in there. A lot of times these cases, when there's multiple ones of ones in the case, a lot of times you will see like 4 or 5 anywhere. I've never seen more than the 8 that we pulled out of one case. That's like 40% right there. And then Diamond Stars baseballs, 85 for 1, 3 for 225. 3 for 225. And then we got this break that we're trying to fill. We need 4 more teams in order to schedule it. Past, present, and future. These are the boxes in there. There's 63 hits in this break. Plenty of goodies to go around. Diamondbacks are 65, Nationals 75, Rockies are 60, Astros 115, Royals are 75, Angels 150, Dodgers 150, Marlins 160. Twins are 70, Mets are 225, A's are 95, Pirates are 60, Padres 250, and the Rangers are 95. Archives are $47 for a box. So one is 47, two for 89. Two for 89. Again, I'm seeing a lot of going in the 50 to 60 range. Two for 89. Not making much on them. I'm making something, but I'm not making much. And I only got this one case. And if we go through all 20 boxes, then we will have a qualifying break. Just magically, poof, pop up on the board. 10K challenge. I'd borrow one of my daughter's magic wands to emphasize, but bibbity bobbity boo. So Denny is grabbing a box. Brian, did you want to grab any? Again, 47 for one, two for 89. Ripped and shipped within the U.S. And I've got a good feeling about this case. All right, so I got one for Denny, two for Brian, and if anybody else wants to get on the train, let me know. Denny, let me know when that's sent over. My PayPal notifications aren't going very quickly right now, so just let me know and I'll confirm that's there, and we will rip you a new one. Man, this pen's running out. So I can't pick them. I never pick boxes, but I can let Becky pick them. So first I'm gonna do somebody else's, all right, and then you can pick two, all right. So Denny Angelo, pick me a number from 1 to 5. All right, Denny's got one coming his way, and then Brian, you got two. Denny Angelo, pick me a number from 1 to 5.
5.
There is nothing more random than getting Becky involved in something.
I'm almost 6, so almost.
All right, Denny's going with 5 since you said 5. All right, so let's see how your luck's gonna be. You gotta have a look of the Irish. She's not Irish though, but she is a redhead, Irish looking. All right, Denny, this is what I got for you. I got some good news and I got some bad news. The bad news is it's not another one of one. All right, I got Dan next in line for 2. The good news is you got a Victor Robles rookie auto out of Bowman Chrome, and it is numbered 16 out of 22. So that's decent. 16 out of 22, Victor Robles for Denny Angelo. All right. right, thank you. And then Brian. Come here, Bex.
Yes.
All right, pick 2 boxes.
There's 5.
Is there a 5? Yes, there is.
A 5.
Okay.
There's 8.
No.
There's 7.
No.
There's 6.
Yes.
6 then.
And then
I'm
6.
almost 6.
Because you're almost 6. In May.
4 months.
May is very close.
4 months.
So thank you. Yep, they're still available. So I got Brian here. Dan is on deck, and VJ Laredo is in the hole for 2. And then Jeremy or Yakov will be next with 1. All right, here we go. So, Brian. Your first one is numbered 41 out of 60. And since you're from my neck of the woods, maybe you'll appreciate this one. Jorge Alfaro is a Philly. And since you moved to Florida, maybe you'll appreciate it even more. I don't know. You a Jorge Alfaro fan? Or do you wish you had Real Muto back? And second box. Boy, you've got the Philly magnet on you today. 9 out of 31, Scott Kingery. 9 out of 31, Scott Kingery. And that is a 2018 Allen and Ginter rookie. All right, so thank you, Brian. And then next, Dan Stacy. What do we got here? Just bear with me 1 second. All right, so Dan, let me know when you are all set. You got it. So thank you, Brian. And then VJ Laredo, you will be on deck with 2. And then Jeremy Kaufman with 1. All right, let's see. Where did I put that pile? There it is. All right, Dan. 1 to 6. Pick 2. 2 from 1 to 6. Again, don't forget, we are just 4 teams away from scheduling this past, present, and future break. So we got 6 and 3. All right, 4 teams away from scheduling past, present, and future. And then these TriStar Diamond Stars baseballs. All right, we got a one-day special on them. If you buy 3, it's $225 as opposed to $85 a piece. All right, Dan, first one out for you here. 97 out of 99, Christian Vasquez. Christian Vasquez. Next box. $11 out of 56, Lucas Giolito. Lucas Giolito. So, thank you, Dan. And then VJ, are you ready? My goodness, I can see the bottom of the box in one column. So, VJ Laredo, you are next. 1 to 6. Pick me 2 numbers. Again, if we go through all 20, this will count as a qualifying break. Doesn't have to be in this video. It's just got to be tonight. One, two, 3, 4. All right. Let's see what we got. We pulled a few good ones already. There's got to be more. And it's not a bad prospect. 43 out of 63. Dewell Lugo. I think his rookie cards are in Series 1. So far, there's just the 2 1-of-1s. The biggest hit, I like the Trevor May 1-of-1. The Robles and the Michael Chavis are also good. So, and the other 1-of-1 was Gene Segura. And this is out of Big League. All right. Numbered 14 out of 22. Corey Dickerson. So, Corey Dickerson. And that is for VJ Laredo. Thank you. All right, next up is Jeremy Kaufman. Pick me a number from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, no 6. Archives Signature Series 3. Lucky number 3. And this one's 22 out of 65. Kettle Marte. Kettle Marte. And thank you very much there. All right. So what do we have left here? We are 8 boxes away from this being considered a qualifying break. We have our 10K challenge. Thank you. If we can get 365 for the year. Now, January is tough because it's such a slow release month. February, though, starts to heat up a little bit. A lot of football coming down the pike. All right. And don't forget, like, there are some products that we do get a lot of cases on, like the Leaf memorabilia vaults that I think come out in March this year. We do like 6, 8, 10 of those. We can get caught up pretty fast. So, are the duels a case hit or something else a case hit? Now we're running a little thinner streak the last few boxes. Let me pull up the sell sheet info. What is the case hit? It just says rare dual autograph cards, so they're probably even harder to hit than one case. Really don't have any odds on here. Now in Diamond Stars, there are inscribed baseballs. All right. Hall of Famers. All kinds of fun stuff. You'll do one more? Okay. And then you get the combined so it'd be what, 42. Just gonna jot that down. All right. What do we got here? Pick me a number from 1 to 5. 1 to 5. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're case hits. Sometimes you don't see any 1-on-1s in a case. And then a lot of times when you're seeing multiples, you do see quite a few. 4 is not a crazy number. We've seen as many as 8. So box number 3. So here you go, Denny. This is an interesting one. This is another pitcher that signed a free agency contract not too long ago, right? 7 out of 56. Former Met, now Philly, Zach Wheeler. So Zach Wheeler, 7 out of 56. And is that a prospect card? No, it's like a second year card, looks like. So Zach Wheeler. The countdown is on. We got 7 of these left. 7 boxes remain. Can we knock the rest of these out? Here is the last of them. All right, 13 down, 7 to go. Archive Signature Series. All right, VJ Laredo's going to go for another. All right, box number 4. $30/32. Shin Soo Choo. 30/32. Shin Soo Choo. Now there are 6 boxes left. Again, 47 for 1. 2 for 89. I'm still on. Mwah. Thank you. All right. So 6 left. 47 for 1, 2 for 89. All right. We're also giving a good deal on Diamond Stars baseballs. All right. 1 is $85. Ripped and shipped. 3 for $225. The big chase ball here. Walter Johnson. And it looks to be on a multi-sign ball with 1934 Cleveland team members managed by him. All right. So Walter Johnson. So while we're seeing if anybody else wants to make another move on these boxes, again, we are also trying to fill this break here. So let's get that back on the screen for a second. All right. 2019 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo, 2 Elite Extra Edition boxes, a Preferred Player Baseball, 2018 Clubhouse Collection Game Used Batting Gloves. We got 2019 National Treasures Prism Draft. 2 Vlad X sets are in here. All right, the hits are in the break. We have a skunk bonus that's going to include each of the 2 sets. Hall of Fame inductees. The 3 baseball hits are in the break. The football hit will go into the skunk bonus. Topps Dynasty, Tribute, Contenders Draft, Historic autograph steel engravings, Onyx Premier Gear, Onyx Vintage, and completely in the skunk bonus is a Babe Ruth leaf metal. Remaining teams are scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now. If you get 2 of these teams, you will get 10% off your total. 10% off 2 teams or more. This is a 63 hit, past, present, and future baseball mixer. Diamondbacks are 65, Nationals 75, Rockies are 60, Astros are 115, Royals are 75, Angels 150, Dodgers 150, Marlins 160, Twins are 70, Mets 225, A's are 95, Pirates are 20, Padres are 250, and the Rangers are 95. 4 teams needed to schedule this one. I would love it if we could schedule this somewhat early. For as big as this break is not a lot of cards. The Bowman draft box and the Prism draft box will probably take about half the time of the entire break. And everything else will be like boom, boom, boom. Can we get this run tonight? Got some ideas for some things for the weekend. I got some breaks that are going to be posting soon. I was kind of holding on because I wanted to do a complete reset and clear the board 100%. Now, if it doesn't happen tonight, then that's why Archive Signature Series, instead of putting stuff in a break, we've just been breaking these box by box. But I still given the opportunity for a qualifying break. So we have 6 boxes left. Is it 6 or 5? 6. 6 boxes left. All right. They don't have to be broken by the end of this video, but they got to be broken tonight in order for this to count as a qualifying break. Can we get this done now? And I'll tell you what, if at least 5 of these boxes go, I'm good for one. I'm good for one. I'll open up whatever the last one is if we can't sell it. If we can sell the other 5 right now. 47 for 1, 2 for 89. And then Diamond Stars Baseball. Again, TriStar usually doesn't do a full checklist on their memorabilia products, but here's some of the possibilities besides that Walter Johnson Grand Treasure. Derek Jeter, Ichiro Suzuki, Andrew Jones, Carlos Beltran. Yeah, that was a yeah, well, they got contracts with Astros, so yeah, what can you say? Johnny Sane. Inscription, I was the first to pitch to Jackie Robinson. Al Milner. Joe DiMaggio hitting his 56th straight game off me. So you got some cool inscription baseballs, too. Mariano Rivera. Roy Halladay. Greg Maddux. Chipper Jones. Pedro Martinez. Big Papi. Chris Bryant. Cody Bellinger. And a plethora of others. 2,400 baseballs is the total production line. All right. We got a handful of the stars named in here. 85 for 1, or 3 for 225. Hey, Eric, welcome. So, is PayPal easiest for you? I can put my info up here.
I bought the wrong thing.
Uh-oh.
But it was on clearance, it was only $4. So I'm gonna actually hold on to this because there's a chance it might come in handy in the future.
Okay. There you go. So there you go. 2 for 89. All right. Once that's sent over, just let me know. And we'll see if we got any more ones-to-ones sitting in here. So you got it. That'll put us down to 4 remaining in the case. So we're getting there. Again, archive signature series, they're not usually here for long. All right, no exception here. I'll see what I can do about getting another case for the weekend. If not, we got other things planned. We've got wrestling. We've got basketball. We've got plenty of baseball. And I'm working to see if I can get some football thrown together for tomorrow. So, going through this and getting the past, present, future break, that'll help us get a football break together for tomorrow. All right. We are just 4 teams away from the past, present, and future mixer being scheduled. It is 10% off 2 teams or more, and 63 hits in total. All right, we got some nice boxes in there. We did kind of like a light version of a past, present, and future the other day, and we were pulling stuff like Acuna, a Vlad Jr. rookie. All right, we had Break King product in there that gave us a Tatis out of last year's industry conference. All right, numbered to 50. We had a Joey Bart PSA 10 that was an aqua parallel in chrome. So there was some nice stuff. Some nice stuff in that break. And National Treasures often gives us some good hits. All right, we got Dynasty in there. All kinds of good stuff. So again, Eric's going to be grabbing a couple boxes here, which would put us at 4 left. You didn't see it? All right, I'll message it to you. Let's see. All right, I just sent you the PayPal address. And just in case you can't see it, I just sent over a friend request as well. Thank you. All right, so again, there's 4 more of these. 4 more of these available for sale. 47 for 1, 2 for 89. Got the Diamond Stars baseballs. And we got another case of those coming in, so I'm willing to just blow through this one just so that we can maybe get some nice football stuff rolling in here. Get a break for this weekend. So the only other release coming out this week is Crown Royale basketball. If anybody is interested in boxes of those, I only am getting 3. Only getting 3. So if anybody's looking for Crown Royale basketball, hit me up on Messenger, and I'll figure out what those are going for. All right. So let's see here. Again, Archives Signature Series Active Player. I'd like to think we'd have at least one more 1-on-1 in here after pulling 2 in the first 4 boxes. Usually you don't see multiples in a case unless they're like stacked in there, but at least that's from our experience. I'll never forget that 8 1-on-1 case that we had. What was that, 2017 Retired Player Edition, or no, 2018? We had a Hank Aaron, we had a Reggie Jackson. There's like Johnny Damon. I remember the Koufax was out of 5. There's some good stuff in that case. All right. So Eric should be set in just a couple minutes. Got him the info that he needed. Again, $47 for 1 box, ripped and shipped within the U.S. You get 2 for 89. 2 for 89. Yeah, this hand's still not working that well. Anyways. So we're gonna see what else is still in here. Again, if we get 19 out of the 20 done, I might just pop one open myself. Let's see. So also, again, there's only 4 of these left. Let's see. There's 4 of these left. We still have 12 of these left. So if anybody's looking for these, 85 for 1. All right. I am going to do 3 for 225. What's that, a savings of like 20 bucks? So, Eric, are you back? Pick 2 from 1 to 6. 2 numbers from 1 to 6. Archive Signature Series Active Player Edition. Just came out. Grand opening, grand closing. So 2 numbers from 1 to 6.
Ellie.
And as soon as Eric gets back, 2 numbers from 1 to 6. No, he was he went off for a second to make a payment. Excuse me. So Eric, are you back? So 2 numbers from 1 to 6.
Yes, they were in that basket. That's the stuff I watched this morning.
Pick your poison. We got 6 boxes here. 2 of them are already gone. They're getting picked right now. 4 remaining. 4 boxes remaining.
Rose, I want you to put it on the game. Take your dance things and go upstairs. You know what you're gonna bring for show and tell? Beck? Have you thought about it? Beck?
Wait, yeah, I got the name of my
Rebecca, I'm talking to you.
Alright, I'm not sure if he's back on the stream or not. Said he was.
Bless you. Bless you.
Alright, random is fine. So here we go. Alright, I need a volunteer to pick 2 boxes. Becky's on it. Oh, you got to do it last time. Let Lexi.
No,
Let Lexi pick 1 at least.
no, I want to.
Alright, 1 to 6.
The one that's poking out.
3.
No!
Alright, 1, 2, 4, 5, or 6, Becky.
5.
5.
Nothing can keep me away from 5 or 6.
Oh, yeah? Those are your lucky numbers, girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm lucky numbers.
Alright, back up. I need
Those are the best
space.
numbers in the
The elbow room. Alright, here we go, Eric. First up.
You were nice today.
Numbered 18 out of 22. We are about to get rowdy with Rowdy Telez of the Blue Jays. 18 out of 22. I thought that was a rookie card.
Ran in the house without looking and fell on her head.
And then second box for Eric Lundgaard.
No, you're gonna put the cards on.
And we got 1 out of 46. So not a 1-on-1. 1 out of 46. Adam Ottavino.
Then you're gonna put your show and tell on your back.
Adam Ottavino. So thank you, Eric. And now we have 4 left. Let me write that PayPal name. All right, so 16 down, 4 to go. Can we get this to be a qualifying break? 2020 Archive Signature Series.
Summer vacation.
All right.
What the hell is this?
That's Ellie and Becky's handiwork. I'll tell you what I'll do. If there's somebody out there that wants to get 3 boxes instead of 2, I said I would take 1 if I had to get this to be a qualifying break. If somebody wants to get 3 boxes instead of 2, even 130 just to get this to qualify. So 2 for 89, and just to get this to get to a qualifying break, I'll do the last 3 needed to get there. All right, and I'll pop open the 4th one. And he wasn't in the stream. Okay. I gotta get the link out here. Bear with me for a second. All right. So again, I want to have another qualifying break up there. We'll be back on later, so I'm sure we'll get rid of 4 later, but there's a little part of me that wanted to open 1 too. It's all right, though. We'll save them. Don't want anybody to miss out the combo deal. So, Eric, are you back in here? I guess not. So, again, we are looking to fill this break up. Let's get it going for tonight. Oh, there you are. Okay, good. All right. So, yeah, that's why I'd asked it if you were back. So my way of randomly picking boxes is to have the kids do it. And this is what they got you. One is Adam Ottavino, 1/46. And the other one was 18/22. Rowdy Telez out of Gypsy Queen. And thank you very much. So again, 4 boxes remain. Four boxes. And again, this will count as a qualifying break in our year-long 10K promotion. Thank you very much. All right, that means we would treat this case as if it were a break, and each box would be worth 1 spot. With 365 breaks needed to qualify for the year, it's going to be a lot of spots. But if you don't have any, you don't have a shot. So 2020 Archive Signature Series, 4 boxes left to go.
I'm not coming up right now. Which one is your cup?
And I'll tell you what I am going to do. All right, we've seen a bunch of these. Somebody pick me a number. 1, 2, or 3. First one I see is the first one it'll be. 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to open a Diamond Stars baseball box. How'd that sound? Let's see if we can get something cool out of these. Walter Johnson would be nice.
Here you go, Becky.
Diamond Stars baseball. Let's see what we got here. It's 85 for 1, 3 for 225. I'm going to open 1. I'm going to take the plunge.
Go look in my room.
So I got 3.
It's at 73.
Get in your bed. Now is your relaxing time before you go to sleep.
All right.
Wait, what? Your whole head?
Take a look
I'll do it later.
at a random box of this and see what we got.
I don't know what Ellie is or what she's doing. I'm just taking it for the night.
Not mine.
You two gonna bathe in the morning before go up?
All right, we got the ball in the bag.
I want to be
No.
All right, decent. This individual was a 6-time All-Star. Let's give the first hint that somebody could guess them all. Night, sweetie. Mwah. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll check on you. He was also the World Series MVP in 1984. 4-time Gold Glover, 3-time Silver Slugger. So maybe he didn't have the biggest bat of his era, but for a middle infielder, he did pretty darn good. So good that he was entered into the Hall of Fame in 2018.
Getting your hair pulled back so I can braid it?
So they don't number these. like they do the Platinums and the New York Dynasty. Anybody know whose baseball I'm holding right here? It's a respectable one. First guess is George Brett. Second guess is correct. So we got Alan Trammell. Alan Trammell. So you got a Hall of Famer. All right. Again, we went over the list of names of some big name possibilities that could be embedded somewhere within this series. The chase ball is Walter Johnson. It's not too bad either. So 85 for 1, 3 for 225. And then I guess we'll make a last call for now on the Archive Signature Series. All right, last call for now on Archive Signature Series. 4 boxes left. It's 47 for 1, 2 for 89. The night is young. So even if we don't make it right now, it could happen in a little while. And then we're trying to fill the past, present, and future mixer. So I'll be messaging everybody in that break that we are on standby for that. We're only 4 teams away. Now, 2 teams or more gets you 10% off. So we get 2 takers for that, and we're in good shape for that as well. Diamondbacks are 65, Nationals in 75, Rockies are 60, Astros 115. Royals are 75, Angels are 150, Dodgers are 150, Marlins 160, Twins are 70, Mets are 225, A's are 95, Padres are 250, Rangers are 95, and it was 60 bucks for, I forget who, Pirates. And Scott's going to go one more on Archives. All right, so you get the average price, so $44.50, since that's the average of 2 for 89. So Scott's going to go for one more.
What? Who touched that? Did you touch this? No.
And 2 more would give us a qualifying break. Again, if there's one floater, I'll go for it.
Get your mouth, okay?
You got it. Let me know when you're back.
And then, can you do the diffusers, please? Are we going to bed already? I want you in bed early. Remember I said that? Yeah. Okay, well, now is when I want you in bed. Did you do your reading? No. So what have you been doing all this time?
So again, we got 1 down, 2 for 89. Anyone else looking to take a shot?
Can't hear you.
Scott's box will go first, and then 2 more. And if we have one floater, we'll give it like a minute or 2, and if nobody grabs it, I'll just open it. I opened a baseball, so I might as well, right? Yeah, Trammell's not a bad ball.
I was saying, for each diffuser, you only have to put 2 drops of oil in the thing. Okay. Just like nothing to screw. Or cheese or yogurt. I already had yogurt. Cheese stick. Applesauce mash.
All right, so again, 2 for 89. All right, one of these is sold. If we sell 2 more, then I will eat the last one if I have to. 2 more gets this to be a qualifying break. So, Scott, pick me a number. 1 to 4. 1 to 4. Lucky number 3. And that's how many we got left. So here we go. Lucky number 3. And Cleveland's rocking this one. Mike Clevenger. Mike Clevenger, 11 out of 63. Mike Clevenger. Again, we're 2 boxes being sold away from this counting as a qualifying break. We sell 19 out of the 20, and if I have to, I'll open the last one. All right, 2 for 89. 47 for 1. Ripped and shipped within the U.S. And thank you. Okay. Yep. And the one before. You got it. So Denny, 1, 2, or 3. Which one's it gonna be? Box 2. So Denny Angelo, you are the next contestant on the Archives is Right. This is all right. Again, Cleveland rocking this. Bobby Bradley, his rookie cards are in 2020 flagship coming out next week. So that's a Chrome Prospect card, 14 out of 23. Bobby Bradley of Cleveland. I really want the PPF to go tonight too. I really do. Because I got some plans, and if we can get that going, then that'll make my my plans a little bit easier to do. So here we go. 47 for 1, 2 for 89. This is how close we are to a qualifying break. One of these 2 boxes go, and then everybody's name gets put down in my list. It's not a naughty list. So anybody else? Archives Signature Series. It's $47 for a box. 2 for 89. And if we rip one more, it's going to be for the greater good of everybody involved, because then you have a chance in the 10K promotion. So if there is somebody thinking about it, I'm going to go over this one more time right now. One more time. Bowman Draft Super Jumbo, 2 Elite Extra Edition, National Treasures, Prism Draft, Dynasty, Hall of Fame inductees, steel engravings, vintage, Leaf Metal Babe Ruth, Tribute, Contenders Draft, Premier Gear, Preferred Player Baseball, some game used batting gloves. They're 2018, if I'm not mistaken. All that. Oh, hold on, I got a question here. Let's see.
Then do it as soon as she comes out.
And so I'm just finding out here if we got a box sold. Past, present, and future. All right. We did the light version. This one is the full throttle original gangsta past, present, and future mix. Some good teams still up for grabs. I like them Dodgers, Twins, Mets, Rangers, and John McClellan just took the Diamondbacks off the list. Diamondbacks got some quantity. And we did pull some nice Randy Johnsons this week. So I was hoping we could pull a Walter Johnson out of those TriStar baseballs, but we'll try again. So now we just need 3 teams for the break. Three teams for the break. And that's Mark P. So, John, top box or bottom box?
I know that. Okay. We'll just wait.
Again, Diamondbacks just came off the board. So we got the Nationals at 75, the Rockies at 60, the Astros at 115, the Royals are 75, the Angels are 150, the Dodgers are 150, Marlins are 160, Twins are 70, Mets are 225, A's are 95, Padres are 250, Rangers are 95, and the Pirates are 60. So John McClellan's going for the top box. And this is what we got. Topps must have ran out of money. We have a redemption card of a buyback. I guess that means they haven't bought it. They said, I'll get you on Friday. Something I hear sometimes. Oh, man. You got a buyback autograph redemption. But I'll tell you this. I think you'll like it. Gleyber Torres. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if it was a rookie? Or a first Bowman. The suspense is killing me. Buyback autograph of Gleyber Torres. You will have to, if you do redeem this, you'll have to let me know what you end up getting. Okay, I'm just going to put that right in your pile. All right, so let's see. I am getting a question on one of the teams now. So last box. If nobody gets it, I'll grab it. Last box. Let's close this sucker out. Let's make this a qualifying break. Steve Marone, Twins. You got it. I like that. That's a good choice there. And Rob McCoy will grab the last box. Let me know when that's over. Again, that's 47 for the box. And then the Rangers are off the board. Now we just need 2 in order to schedule this one. 2 in order to schedule this one. So Twins are gone. Get that updated. All right. Archive signature series. So Rob McCoy, once you're back, just let me know. And let's see if we can't move 2 more teams before we get off of here. All right. Rob, are you back? All right. So this is officially a qualifying break, too. So if we do hit 365 for the year, then each box is worth a spot in this. Denny's going to grab the Pirates. Oh, we're getting close. I can taste it. Or the dog farted. I can't tell which. I think it's that we're getting close, though. Or maybe both. Damn it, Mickey. All right, Denny Angelo's got the Pirates. And I've got one possible team being thought about right now. So we'll see if we have an announcement to make. So you ready, Rob? This one's for Rob McCoy. This is the final box of Signature Series. All right, we just hit that nice Gleyber Torres. We've had a few nice hits throughout. We gonna end this one with a bang, and it is a rookie card of Max Kepler. So Max Kepler, numbered 37 out of 99, out of 2016 Bowman. Pirates are 60. Oh, wait, did you have another team? Hold on, before I say that. Nope, just that one. Yeah, Pirates are 60. They were 35 in the other one that we did the other night, and somebody bought them. So thank you, Rob. Again, we are all sold out on Archive Signature Series. But on the bright side, Denny, you have a shot at stuff like Clemente relics and stuff like that in this one. And O'Neill Cruz autographed game use stuff. So we are one team away from being able to schedule this one. Getting close to 9. I'm thinking 11. I want to give it just enough time so that if we want to try to get that to 25 and get that extra entry for the 10K challenge, that we have a shot at that. All right. This is the boxes. This is what the remaining teams could get you. Nationals, you got possibilities like Soto, Robles, Kaiboom. Expos Hall of Famers in the inductees. We saw one the other day. We had a Tim Raines come out. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if more than one Tim Raines in that case. Maybe there's another one in there. Another guy is Vlad Jr. I'm Vlad Jr. Vlad Sr. Senior. I'm having a senior moment. Rockies, you got Brendan Rodgers. They got a few position player prospects. And then a couple of these sets could have guys like Arenado in there for however much longer he's going to be a Rocky. Astros are a bunch of cheaters, but they have some good players, and they would be in here too. Royals at 75. Ryan O'Hearn, the main rookie you'd be looking at, but there's the possibilities of, I think, Bo Jackson in tribute and or treasures. You got some Hall of Famers possible in inductees, or I don't know if any Royals were in steel engravings, but inductees could have a guy like George Brett in there, or some other Hall of Famers that played for part of the career for the Royals. Angels. It could be interesting. Maybe a dynasty or a tribute Trout. Maybe Shohei Ohtani. Unless it were out of Prism Draft or Contenders Draft, Will Wilson. All right, on the other side of the coin, he got traded in the trade with Zach Cozart. And if it were a collegiate or a USA card, then he would go to the Giants. I love it when they trade him like right off the bat, like that. Joe Adell. All right, there's some good possibilities out there for the Angels. Dodgers, Steel engravings and Hall of Fame inductees would have some good possibilities. Got your Sandy Koufax. Trying to think of Michael Bush and Cody Hoesi are the young guys. Gavin Lux might be in the batting gloves. I don't remember if he's in the 18 or the 19. And then what was it? Last year or the year before, we hit a nice Mike Piazza in Dynasty. All right, Clayton Kershaw. So lots of possibilities for the Dodgers. Marlins. Marlins are an interesting one, but the most interesting possibility, and it covers all the prospect sets, would be J.J. Bleday. Mets at 225, Pete Alonso, Brett Beatty. A's at 95. I think Logan Davidson was their first round prospect. A's are usually pretty good in Onyx stuff. You see a lot of Matt Olson. I think we've seen Chapman in there. Plenty of Hall of Famers possible. Maybe in inductees we'll see a guy like a Ricky Henderson or an Eckersley on an A's card. Who knows? Padres 250, Tatis, CJ Abrams. Rangers at 95, Josh Jung, the big prospect. There could be some Nolan Ryan possibilities. He's in multiple teams when you look at the whole spectrum here of sets, but he could be on some Ranger stuff. One more team, and we can schedule this one. So last call. Anybody else want to try a Diamond Stars baseball? 85 for 1, 3 for 225. Again, we go through this whole case. I got 11 of these left here. We go through this whole case today. 3 for 225 is a pretty nice deal on that. That's $30 off. I made an addition mistake. Probably should have gone that low. Oh well, whatever. So 3 for 225. $30 off of 3. I'm so good I even surprised myself. I meant to take 20. Would have been an oddball number anyway. 235. Yeah. We like even numbers, right? So one team away. You know what I mean. Sexy numbers. Ends in 0 or 5. And 25, 50, 75. Just those numbers that visually make you feel good.
I thought those were numbers like 99 because you feel like you're not spending 100.
I don't know. 88 always makes me feel like somebody's wearing pajama pants with their butt crack hanging out. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's true. Especially after I took $30 off the 3 balls. Oops. So, anyways, one more team. And we'll schedule this for 11 Eastern. How's that sound? 1 of 1 is a very sexy number.
I don't really find any number.
It's very slimming. 1 of 1.
I would never describe a number that way.
So hopefully we'll just keep pushing things along, and we'll be able to get that announcement of a schedule sometime soon. I know I've got a couple people that were thinking about teams.
These were white.
Yeah, they just need one time on the trampoline with those. You know that. So one team gets this thing scheduled. So we'll keep you updated. Again, I'm going to let everybody know that we are on standby, and we're like, it's not 5 team standby. It's not 3 team standby. It's 1 team standby. So there's a very good chance that we can get this to go tonight. Otherwise, extremely good chance that this goes tomorrow afternoon. So extremely good that it goes before tomorrow evening. It's probably a better way to phrase it. All right. Anybody got anything for me? So thanks everybody. We went through this archive signature series case, kind of like the way we often did. So I'm down with that. And I gotta remember to take a photo of that. That's a hit of the night candidate. Yeah, I can send you a picture of that one-on-one.
Yes, that's my plan. I'm trying to get this done.
All right. Anybody else? Last call. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off, and we shall return. Put some kids to sleep. That sounds awful.
Wait, you're finally done.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Not quite, but I will be.
Done with your break?
So, did we rip anything yet? Yes, we ripped an entire case of Archive Signature Series. The last 4 were, all right, let me try to remember here. Last 4 were
No. No. It's me.
Mike Clevenger, Bobby Bradley, Max Kepler, and Gleyber Torres. So Gleyber Torres was the another good one that was waiting in the wings, and that was a redemption. So I mean, it could be a rookie. Ooh, wouldn't it be cool if they put it on the super short print rookie? That or the short print rookie? That'd be cool. So best hits were we had 2 1-of-1s. We had a Gene Segura, and we had, what was it, Trevor May. We had a Robles rookie auto, and we had a Gleyber Torres redemption auto. No idea what that would be. And a Mike Chavis first Bowman.
No, it's not.
So some decent stuff there. So yeah, Gleyber. All right. So again, 1 team away. And past, present, and future will press play. So I'm going to head off now. I'm going to tuck the little ones in. And we'll start getting messages out in the near future. Again, we need 1 more team to schedule this bad boy. The 4 or 5 that I named are probably our hit of the night candidates so far. We'll see what happens as far as this break goes. I will come back at some point later. So we'll try to do a live hit of the night vote. Even if we don't end up having a break, which as long as we get all 20 spots accounted for and paid, I don't see any issue with going tonight.
I'm tired and my backwards, and I just want y'all to go to sleep.
Otherwise, I don't think it would be any further than tomorrow afternoon. That's how close we are. So we'll see. A's in the break are 95. All right, so you got their first rounder, Logan Davidson. Onyx usually has an A or two, good A or two possibility. Things like Dynasty are usually good for the A's. You often see like your Ricky Hendersons, your Mark McGuires. The Hall of Fame autos from historic autographs. All right, you could see Catfish Hunter. You could see Ricky. You could see Eckersley. All right. Again, they could show up for other teams as well, but
Oh, good, the door is closed. Awesome.
and National Treasures is usually good for the A's too. So was there any A's in Archive Signature Series? I don't think there was. I think Adam Ottavino buyback was as a Rocky. I don't think there was any A's in the Signature Series. Okay. All right, so hit me up on Messenger if you got any questions or anything. Again, I know I got a few people considering teams, so we could be even closer than we think. We'll look to ripping you a new one soon, like real soon.